CFM Radio. It is Wednesday.
Yes, welcome back to CFM Radio, video game music and news. What's up, Vector?
What is up, Drix? I'm doing pretty good. How are you?
Oh yeah, had a good time playing pinball with friends last night. Still playing a lot of Wild Gate, and yeah, a lot to get into tonight.
Absolutely.
News and trailers, a couple new releases. You know how we do here.
Absolutely. There's a lot going on in the gaming world. If anybody hasn't noticed, you don't need us to tell you that Gamescom 2025 is going on live from Germany right now. That is, I think tomorrow is the last day. Started yesterday, went through into today, and I believe tomorrow's the last day for all the festivities. So if you're down there in the neighborhood, I do believe that you should be checking it out. Again, Gamescom 2025. Big titles, big trailers. We're going to be talking about it a little bit later. But, Drix, you've been playing a lot of Wild Gate. I've actually gotten my backlog and started playing another replay of Marvel Midnight Suns. Pretty good under-the-radar tactical RPG. Very
Was
immersive.
that Square Enix?
No, it's Firaxis.
No. Oh, okay. So
Yeah.
some Sims type people.
The XCOM guys.
Yeah, we're simulating.
Definitely we be simulating, Drix. I will not lie. I've been playing a lot of that. And you know what, Drix? We're just gonna jump. We got a lot of show tonight, so we're gonna jump right into it with. I've just gotta say, I for one played a lot, and I now miss Battlefield 6.
Yeah, that's looking like it's gonna be our military shooter of choice come October.
Yeah, and definitely because we saw Call of Duty Black Ops 7 revealed tonight or yesterday night at Gamescom opening night live with Jeff Keighley. And, Drix, it is a Black Ops game, so I get that it's a little bit wacky still, right? It's still a little bit out there.
You got your dashes and your double jumps and the like, some jetpack boosters strapped to your waist. Why not?
But it definitely feels like Call of Duty, though, has firmly set itself in the comic book high action military fantasy style game.
Oh yeah, straight out of some kind of detective comic, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Like 8-way dashing, like some sort of some 8-way dashing, like some sort of Soul Calibur game. You know what I mean? Like that game has just kind of gone off the walls. But like you were saying, military shooter of choice is probably going to be Battlefield for the simple fact that and people might find this boring, and I definitely believe more people are going to find it more boring than not come a year or two into the game. But
Yeah.
I definitely believe that the more grounded and more let's say down to earth feel for the military shooter, it gives it that gritty quality that people really like.
Yeah, like you're watching or participating in your own war movie or something.
Yeah, exactly. Because there's a lot of I don't know about you, Drix, but when I was playing this beta, there were moments that felt very dramatic.
Yeah, absolutely. Depending on who's coming at you from what direction and what kind of weapon or vehicle they're using, yeah, the drama definitely gets really intense. I was slapped in the face with that when I picked up Battlefield 6 beta.
Yeah, because once you get past the run out, get shot, and die, and you kind of the maps start to click, right? You're like, okay, I should probably move this way, because if I move down this way, I'm probably just gonna get shot.
Yeah, you get your awareness hat on correctly, and the next thing you know, you get a couple kills in a row, and you're like, all right, maybe I can do this war thing.
Yeah, exactly. And there are just so many times where in this Battlefield specifically, and you could really feel it in the beta, where you feel like you could be right now you're seeing I'm with a whole squad of dudes. I'm coming in here kicking ass. Honestly, Drix, this could have gone south at any time. Like it would,
Yeah.
you know, one wrong move into a grenade launcher hit, you know, a flashbang, a smoke grenade coming out at the wrong time. Like all of these things are really, really impactful, and the small details in that might be almost negligible in other games, such as Call of Duty, actually become incredibly. They're not like impactful really, but they become like a lot of ways you could leverage forward.
Yeah, I'll tell you what is impactful is the gear that you unlock and whatever you choose to take into battle and what class you pick. That's definitely impactful. I know I was playing a lot of engineer trying to get rid of a few gnarly tanks.
Absolutely. I do like how the classes are pretty. I like how they're basic on the surface, but then, like you said, you start unlocking gear and you start unlocking add-ons. And you're like, wait a minute, like I could have a shitload of add-ons. I could like mix and match my gear like crazy. Like,
yeah, this begins to really have some definition, some real deep resolution to it.
Yeah,
your loadout, that is.
Yeah, it really, like I said, by the end of it, I felt very, I felt like I was wanting more. I felt like I now miss it. Like I want to like log in and play more. So I guess that's a good thing.
Yep, that's nice. We got the same thing with Wildgate. Couple of betas to really give you the taste, wet your whistle, and then you're hungry for it by the time it comes out.
And I gotta say, Drix, it is interesting because I do believe that this is now going to be the norm with these kinds of games. You probably get like 1 or 2 betas, maybe 3, to really like maybe 3 betas if the beta isn't received well, right?
Yeah,
you got to
make
make it
really like cranking those wrenches and making changes and still tweaking things. And going in for our 3rd beta.
Yeah, then you might get beta 3, and it's like, all right, how's this one feel, guys? Like
we still want to test drive this bad boy.
So I definitely believe that this is kind of like that future, is that like if your game isn't going to be free to play, then you definitely need to make it free before it comes out at some point.
Yeah, again, test driving your car or